So, students, today I will be starting a new series of lectures which will be regarding all the topics which are prerequisite for studying calculus. There are many topics such as algebra, trigonometry, vectors, okay, etc. Today, being the first lecture of this series, I will start with a very important topic, which is quadratic function and quadratic equations. Here, I will be explaining mainly the conceptual parts. I will not be doing more practice problems here. So let us begin with the first topic, with the question, what is a quadratic function? So you're already aware of this, but the definition goes that a function of the form fx equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0, okay, is called a quadratic function. Where a, b, and c are the coefficients and they are real numbers. So they are actually real coefficients. So the maximum number of term here we are going to have is 3. The first term having the term containing x squared, the second term containing x, and the third one is the constant terms. So the coefficient of the x squared term is a, coefficient of x term is b, and the coefficient of last term, which is your constant term, is c. We will first know how to solve the equation fx equal to 0, which means I want to solve this. There are more than one method for solving this. Such as by factorizing, number 2 by quadratic formula, by completing square, and 4 by sketching graph of the function. So I will be focusing one by one to each type, giving one example. Okay. So let's take factorization method, or method of factorization. So let's take the problem. So 2x squared plus x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. To understand the method of factorization, look this carefully. The factorization problem type 1. Number 2. So I have taken these 4 problems. The specialty of this question is what? The coefficient of x squared is 1, which means a is always equal to 1 here. Is always equal to 1 here. As I told you that I will be concentrating more on the concept. So let us have a look of this. I want to expand this, then I will find which tells me that if we multiply these 2 linear expressions together, where the coefficient of x in both cases is 1, and it is each one has a constant a and b with the plus sign in between them, then it will always result in this kind of expression, always. What do I mean to say that? If it is x plus 2, x minus 1, then I will always get the answer here 2 minus 1x plus 2 times minus 1, which is going to give me plus x minus 2. What does it mean? It means that from here, I want to come over here. This is my target. So in order to go from here to here, I first understand how this can be multiplied to give me this one. So actually my factorization question is what are the two linear factors which when multiplied together give me this expression? So factorization is finding the two linear factors which when multiplied together give me this quadratic expression. This is the idea of what we say is the factorization of a quadratic expressions. Okay. So look carefully. If it is like, for example, minus a and plus b, then it will be here x squared minus a plus b x and plus minus a times b. Exactly similar way, if we have x minus a, x minus b, you are going to have minus a minus bx plus minus a times minus b. So this is how it will work. So if I get this kind of expression, I will be only looking for finding these numbers, okay, such that when they are added together, give me 1. When they are multiplied together, give me minus 2. So this is what is required to be found out in order to factorize. So let's now look for this question. X squared plus 3x plus 2. This is what I want to factorize. Question is, here you have the two numbers that you are looking for here showing this is the product of the two numbers, A and B. And here is the sum of the two numbers. So getting the two numbers from here is easier than getting from here. Okay, because it will have more combinations, but here the combination will be quite a few. So what I will be taking, what are the two numbers when multiplied together gives me 2. So since it is positive 2, it has two possibilities, 1 and 2, another is minus 1 and minus 2. Now, these two are the possible combination. Which one I will choose? I will choose the one which when added together give me the number which I am looking for. Here in my case, the number I am looking for is 3. So I see here 1 plus 2 give you 3. So this is my accepted combination. I will choose one of them as A and one of them as B, and my answer will be directly like this: x plus 1 and x plus 2, which is the factorization of this expression. Okay, so this is very easy. We start with the last number and try to break it into two parts such that the product gives me the number itself, which is 2 in this case. So we will be trying to do for the other question in the similar way like this. X squared minus 3x plus 2. Now again, for 2 we have 1 and 2 and minus 1 and minus 2. This is going to give me 3. This is going to give me minus 3. Now, which one I will choose? I will choose which the middle term has. The middle term in this case is minus 3. So my combination, acceptable combination is this. So I will be putting x and here x and plus the number minus 1, which is minus 1, plus the number minus 2, which is minus 2, and this becomes its factorization. Now if I look the third question, if I see the third question, which is x squared plus x minus 2, again you see here, this is not positive 2, -2. Now here I want to find the two numbers, okay, which will multiply, give me -2. So here is two possibility. This -1, this positive, and this negative. And I'll be choosing the one which gives their sum to be +1. So 2 plus -1 give me +1. 1 plus -2 give me -1. So this one will be rejected and this will be accepted. So I have got x plus 2 and x plus the number -1, which means like this. So we have got the factorization of the third one as well. The fourth one is x squared minus x minus 2. Again, we go back to the -2. We have two possibilities, -1, 2, and 1, -2. But I'm looking for this, give me here +1, and this give me -1. What I want, a -1. So this is my accepted combinations, which is x plus 1 and x plus -2 means -2. So this is the answer. So this is how you will be doing the factorization. Okay, I will just stop it over here today. We have to have a lot of such sessions, and so we will stop here. We will meet again in the next video. So see you into the next video. Goodbye.